Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We're gonna do a main story focus today, because as much fun as I'm having with this game, the problems with the crashing and the little lag spikes that occur after a certain amount of time when I'm in the cities are pushing me enough to where I want to wrap up with it. Again, I am enjoying the game, but the compatibility issues I'm having are what's putting a draw on my enjoyment a little bit. That, and I got a bunch of other games I want to play kind of more than this one, if that makes any sense. Between Path of Exile and the new season of Apex Legends, I'm hyped up. Then again, I'm also going to be only playing this for Tuesday and Thursday. However, Thursday I kind of need to do a day of Let It Die. So, I gotta try and remember all the buttons and stuff like that of what I'm doing. Main story, meet Edsel and Upper Petiti. Yeah, we just need to get out of this cave and then go from there. So let's do that. Doing all the side stuff would help us out with the main story, because we would get a bunch of perks that would make us a little bit stronger, and gear as well. But like I said, we're gonna just push main story. So far, a lot of the side stuff that's occurred has kind of just been like information about how this like the civilization came to be. We did get a grenade launcher from doing one of the DLC tombs or whatever it was.
May they all be cursed.
Oh, because I'm not wearing the equipment, I'm not wearing the gear. Yeah, I'm not wearing the gear, so it won't let me do that. I need to be wearing the Trinity armor.
No one may enter.
Oh, I really need to be wearing it. Okay. Yeah, I need to wear the Trinity shit or they won't let me enter. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. I like that. I like that.
I spit on their graves.
I know I said I was going to do a main story focus, but you know how easily distracted I can get. At least if you don't, by now, I can get easily distracted. So we have to go all the way back to this little cave entrance that we were just at. Ooh, that was a nice little bit of, actually, we can just reload last checkpoint. That'll probably take me exactly where I need to go, right? Hopefully. It did. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Where? Oh, where? Oh, there's a map there and everything, too. There's the campsite. Jesus Christ. Enables interaction with cultists. That's actually really interesting they did that for this game. I did not anticipate that they would do that. I thought they were just all cosmetic. Obviously, they're not just all cosmetic, but there's a lot of times where games like this will give you like a set of armor that'll be like, oh, you can now interact with the bad guys. And all it will be a cosmetic thing. Greetings and good day, Yuri. How are you today? I don't know if we'll be finishing it today, but I am gonna try and do a main story push. to finish it. That is the hope. I'm good, just chilling. We're changing our clothes back into the cultist elite guard because unlike with a lot of games where it's only cosmetic, this actually has a legitimate effect. I was just saying how... Oh, it's been 5 minutes. I was just saying how that's a rarity in games like this. I'll probably have to rehash that.
Cursed.
Now I should be able to... Yeah, I should be able to do that now.
Have you come to finally kill me?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
That's an effective disguise. Can you use it to free the others? And find Colqui?
I hope so.
This isn't
I don't
main
know what
story
happened
stuff,
to him.
though.
He's alive. Colqui's alive. In the confusion, I heard him shout, ordering a retreat. I'm sure he's alive.
I love how I said that, and the immediate thing that I'm doing is I'm like, alright, let's go around and find the, find all the rebels that are tied up. Smile. Well, the ads aren't that long. They're like a minute and a half, which is actually way shorter than you would get on regular TV. Plus, even cable TV, too. The minute and a half ads are probably something you would get with a lot of the ad-based subscription services.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white
Oh.
tree.
Shit. I can't help myself. I really can't. This isn't main story stuff, but like... It'll help with the main story? Anyways, yeah, the ads, they're not that bad, first of all. Second of all, one of the things that I like to say, which is half a joke, half me being serious. If the ads bother you that much, and you're able to do so, become a guardian of the
There's
kingdom
entrance.
via subscribing to the channel, because when you subscribe to the channel, you won't have to be subject to the hourly ads. And I will say, I'm probably not going to get rid of the ads. I like the ads too much, that, and eventually when they roll out their incentive program, Twitch that is, I'm hoping to take advantage of that. I pressed square to jump there. I've been playing too much Let It Die. But yeah, I appreciate it. Even if you do stick around watching the ad, it does help support me ever so slightly. We'll use this as an opportunity to discuss this.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
It might take me a while to get through this game. A little bit more than I thought it would. Because I'm just enjoying the side stuff too much, you know what I mean? That's a good sign from this game, though. When it wants to keep me going further and further. And plus, this wasn't that long if this is what I think it is. This isn't the right area? Oh, I think I know how we do this. Maybe. Hold on. That's all good. Wait. I'm missing something obvious. It's all good. I'll be here. At least for probably 8 hours. If we go here. Nothing there to break down. That something's wrong. Oh, wait. Is this...
May Ergu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that
No, we read that one.
those charged with crimes are brought here, and they back.
No. Shit. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. Let's actually focus on the main story. I'm not gonna sit around here for 3 hours trying to figure this out and not get any progress on the main story. Focus up. Oh no. Okay, at least it didn't do what it did last time, and that was basically make it to where I fucking went through the planet. Whatever, this'll work. I love how now they've become a mission giver. I knew there was a mission with them, but we needed to wait until we got a proper piece of equipment in order for that mission to activate. That's hilarious. I'm kind of hopeful that these missions will become, like, they will stay active even after we do the main story, but you know what? If we have to, we'll just do the game all over again. I need to tell myself that, because that's the truth. When we go through and we go to do this mission, when we go to 100% this, we're going to play on the hardest difficulty, so we're going to do all this over again. Focus on the main story for the time being. We'll figure everything else out later down the line when we need to figure it out.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all, Laura. This has got to be one of the most suspicious things ever. Because I have yet to see a female
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels
in a
than
part of
colonists.
Trinity. At least in this scenario.
Chevanu chikin topikonov. Shen kumpel batelil kel bishunage.
Ishan in Tugul, Minano Nukolov, Malov, Yetel Mishuts Kansanilobi, Tsokili Uhets, Daltike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utsil waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
So,
Pateni. Imesach. Inka.
I'm surprised they're just ignoring these rebels right here. This is kind of one of those situations where I see this and my brain's trying to, like, it's doing some quick maths in my head. And it's like, there are way too many people here that are dead. Like,
This describes
I
something
mean, this is a big
nearby.
city, don't get me
They
wrong.
stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Again, we'll figure all this out later if we have to. I'm gonna keep saying this a couple times to get it through my mind that, like, we need to just focus on the main story.
I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured. And the other rebels, they'll make an example of them. God, what a mess.
There's a part of my brain, normally I would keep this stuff to myself, but I'm trying to do things a little bit differently to where, like, if I think of something, I'm gonna verbalize it. Because, like, it sucks.
Gotcha.
Oh, never mind. It sucks. Seeing these people die like that, it is a shame. But, like, they are not equipped to go up against these people. Obviously, first of all. Second of all, Laura, why do you care? I mean, it goes to show that she's a kind-hearted individual, and I'm all for it. But, like, there's always a part of me in games that, like, when I think of a character, I try and think of their motivations for certain things and whatnot. And it just
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good.
I get
discovered the password
why she
for the
cares.
prison where
I
they
care
keep
too. It
them.
aggravates me seeing all these
Innocent
people
eyes will
die.
blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood.
It's just
We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing.
you.
Hakan
She
has been
didn't. She
captured.
don't know these people.
He's my friend Kiara's dad.
You know what I mean?
If he's sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
Again, it's an empathy type thing, and but like, what I mean by the why do you care is that I should have done something. What can you do? You can't take over the rebellion. You're trying to save the world in the way that you're trying to save the world.
You there, girl! Get away from that door! Your rebel father will die for his actions.
That must be Kiara.
Like, that's
the
fucked
girl
up.
Etzli mentioned.
That's
which
fucked
means
up.
Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Well, there's an eagle there.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help.
Maybe
This is a side mission. I'm pretty sure a lot of these side missions are like,
Don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know?
like
my
if we don't
name?
save those 4 people, they're gonna
Your
die.
friend Etzli told me
That
I should help
sucks.
you.
He did.
We don't save this
Yes.
person, he's going
So
to die.
Why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan, and now he's going to die, and I will be left all alone.
Nah, we're gonna save him for you.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiera. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
The only thing is, if we can't actually save them, I'll be pissed. I mean,
Call me
I'm pretty
Lara.
sure we can, because in a video game where they, like, give you the illusion of you being able to save people, that's what aggravates me. That's kind of one of the reasons why I made the comment I made about, like,
I want to free
Why
the
does she
prisoner,
care?
but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Eshiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can
Whatever.
make it safe, I will help open the door.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
are you enjoying the executions?
Sound the horn.
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, then I will do what you need.
I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. Let's get on with the killing.
Does your taste for blood outweigh your delight in hearing a man suffer?
Always.
Like, these two are fucked up.
I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square for your own safety.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately, and not just rebels that well,
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon. Trust me. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
Damn, the horn sounded. That'll bring the guards back to their post.
Come on. We better make sure everyone stays in line.
That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
I didn't realize it was timed.
Grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
But Ahau, maybe these rebels will give up after they know what's forbidden at this time. I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Oh, so we need to finish the... That's a little annoying.
Shall I sound the call to prayer?
Not yet.
Did I glitch it out? I might have glitched it out.
Now, would you play as I requested?
Gladly.
Then they move.
And now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. We better make sure everyone stays in line.
It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now.
This should do it.
Together now.
The way is clear.
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara,
Damn!
Kiara, go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
Found it.
Through here. Stay close.
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming.
Hopefully he won't charge to his... If he dies, I'll be a little bit aggravated because that would defeat the whole purpose of doing this quest at all.
The way out is blocked.
So
I will not lose hope.
If we work together, we can move the stone.
No button press, you're just doing it automatically. Okay. I kind of like
Thank
that.
you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now.
That's a knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
All right, now run along before you get an arrow on your back.
My sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on. Let's go home.
That was a quick little side mission.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How did we know that? I feel like we know that. I mean, was it from a side thing we did, or? I literally think we just listened to that. Yeah, whatever.
How long are you going to maintain?
I gotta say really quickly, earlier when I was talking about the why does she care, I had to fight with myself not to do the side mission to save all those people, because that's the kind of person that I am. I want to help everybody in video games, right? But I also want to get done with this, and we're playing it on normal mode, and when I do the 100% playthrough, I'm going to play it on the hardest difficulty. I'm going to do every single side mission there is to do. It's just, also, when I was talking about why does Laura care, a lot of the time when I play a game, I try and figure out what the character's motivations are. I know what her motivations are and why she's helping, but, like, there's always a part of me that wonders, like, you don't know these people. I know you're having empathy, but why do you feel like you should have done something when there's literally nothing you could have done except take over for the rebellion? But at the stage that the rebellion's at, you're a stranger. They wouldn't listen to you like they would to the person that's in. That's what I was thinking overall. I just felt like saying that so it didn't sound... It sounded weird in my brain when I was thinking over it, right?
This charade of rebellion.
Until we succeed, we will no longer. Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
You killed him.
Think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
It's not gonna work.
I am home. This is home.
He's gone. He needs to die so other people
Dream
don't.
For a moment, how will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything. When it was divided, I unified it.
It's still divided, though.
I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
Oh.
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne.
That's not...
I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
We've been hearing a little bit about him on the side stuff. That's why I like doing the side stuff. We know a little bit more behind Andres Lopez, how he came here, how he fought, and all that. But the way the games portray it is that knowledge... It might matter in this game, I don't know. But it doesn't seem to. We'll find out the next playthrough we do of this game.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship.
Via.
Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
That is how it all started.
The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kaiua Capac. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams, or fields, or brickyards. Kaiua Capac made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
So it almost seems like that was referring to Trinity coming along. Oh, no, but it's not. It's referring to the dude we just heard the name of. The Inquisidor, or whatever.
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward. The first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi.
Crazy.
In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Sheikah hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan.
Of course it would be the cult of Kukulkan that makes that decision. It wouldn't be the reasonable people. Also, I think it's Trinity now that I read that one.
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
Alright, so these individuals, a good portion of them are probably just putting on an act and they're not actually utilizing the non-modern weapons like it seemed like they were. Well, they are, but they'll probably be using modern weapons in a little while here.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way.
Hecker man, I'm in.
Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon.
And it's gonna be a big fucking earthquake.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Don't mind me, just climbing the rocks.
Ah, damn it! Shit! It's breaking!
What the fuck kind of jump was that? Also, I love the pre-animation of the blood on the rocks before we even hit the rocks. That was great. That was a great little thing there. What was that jump, though? I wanted to see it again. It was so amusing to me. That's my excuse for why that happened. It's not like I accidentally didn't get the momentum that I needed there.
Shit! It's breaking!
I didn't press X! I pressed square. Okay, come on, game. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Shit! It's breaking!
It did it again! What the fuck? Nope.
Shit! It's breaking! That was close.
That was fucking annoying.
Bash the tankabo. Hets bash o katukultik.
Just one of you.
Waliktech. Jambach timbuya. Tupse. Kabetin lik sikimbao. Nalwaku yantal. Bulag pateli tuhahi.
This is gonna fall.
Makachi.
Get another skill point by doing this. Even if I'm not gonna focus on the side stuff and I'm gonna focus on the main story stuff.
I don't have enough space for that.
It still gives us an opportunity to gain enough experience to get another skill point. Eagle feather. 4 eagle feathers. Or condor feathers, I can't quite tell. That's why we're gonna have to focus on the side stuff in the future. And like grind out animal kills and stuff like that. Because we need the experience to get the skill points to unlock all the skills and make ourselves stronger and stronger.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom.
Well, we see human bones, so I'm assuming that we're going to be
This
dealing with
cavern
some
must
shit.
have been carved by an underground river.
Making some decent progress. Could probably be a little bit farther already if we didn't, you know, die 20 times. That, and if we didn't focus on side missions, which is hard for me not to do, you know. I always like making jokes about how, like... Oh, maybe I haven't made them
Some
online.
kind of carving up there.
But, like, I like making jokes about if I ever got superpowers, I more than likely would be a supervillain because... trying to arrest villains and stuff like that, like these psychopaths, like the joke. For example, if I'm Batman, the Joker's not going to Arkham. The Joker's going into the ground. That's why I would be classified as a villain, or an anti-hero at best. Right? I really don't think this is possible to do. The physics behind it are a little... little wonky. Like the physics there, those are some dumb physics.
There must be something behind this. That's not good.
Well, how about we, instead of stare at it, start to move? Stare at it for 12 hours. Yeah, that's an exact opposite end we need to go to. Never mind. Cool. Did I literally just go in a completely side area? I'm thinking about this now. That's probably what we got to do. We got to look for something like that, a lever push or something. Yeah, I'll take this. This is money in the bag. We're also going to have to reload last checkpoint because we're looking a little jittery here. The water has made my game a little bit laggy. That's one of the reasons why I want to focus on the main story, even though I'm really enjoying this game. Those issues that bother me. Other things involve, like, I want to play Path of Exile right now. Even as I'm playing this, I'm trying to think of, like, build stuff and whatnot. This doesn't feel like I've gone off a branching path, honestly. I came up here, and I was supposed to go this way. So I did go through a branching path by complete accident. Wow. Alright. When we get up here, we'll reload last checkpoint. I love how there are certain, like, when you press that square button, it sucks because it's partly scripted, right? Like, you can't use that, launch ability with the climbing axe as much as you think you would be able to, you know?
How's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
Focus.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box.
Who do you think's going to?
The sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved from the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchil. This one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Oh, we gotta go to his tomb.
Take me there. They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
And I'll kill them all if I have to.
We'll find our way around them.
Or through them.
It'll be dangerous.
My name's Laura Croft. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Etzli? How is Etzli?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change.
So again, what the hell would you be able to do to help these rebels?
Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Etzli wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Etzli. Trust your instincts.
He's a kid. We literally just got out of the prison. How the fuck would you know that fast? That's the kind of aggravation that, like, things that aggravate me in games like this. We literally just broke out. It would take a little bit more time than 3.5 seconds in order for you to realize the prisoners escaped. You know what I mean? That's a little better. Kill them. Kill them all.
Impossible. I can't.
No, I
carry
want the
anymore.
I want the bug. Give me the bug. Time to get some revenge for these bastards for just killing everybody needlessly. In position. Your position is about to get you killed. I'm assuming get fucked.
Let's go.
That was a little bit of a audio delay.
Think that's the last of them.
Never.
We should hurry to the upper district.
You lead. This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. They fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him.
Fuck. Oh, never mind.
Lara.
I love how I accidentally figure out what those riddles are. I'm glad it didn't do a short, like a slow walk. Small, short, slow. Slow walk is the word we're looking for.
I think we're clear.
Let's go.
Looks clear.
Intruder!
Honoratu!
Yeah, she fucked him up.
Take this key. Come, I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people and can only survive by our will together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
Well, you're gonna have to answer that question, Laura. I know how this game's gonna end.
But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashiel?
Yashiel. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that.
Supernatural enemies.
The key I
Call
gave
it.
you should work here.
Why would you give me the key? Whatever.
What happened to the Yashiel?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amaru might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. And not...
Well, I know what that mission's for. To finally get over there.
Expense on the box. The warrior who will bear this sacrifice will prefer death. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Who are they going to be executing?
Juntinesh, Kuchkilich Oltonesh.
Who threatened our safety, preservation? Their leader, the traitor Ururatu, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a
My anger is just growing at this shit. This is to put fear on people. It's not a sacrifice. This is murder.
May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Amaru said he wanted an end to violence.
And look at him.
He sees it as a means to an end.
Fucking disgusting.
Come.
With this rebel sacrifice, he becomes one of us again.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason.
An earthquake's about to hit, and it's gonna
Not much
be
farther. The
bad.
tomb is beyond that door. Come.
Too many people in this area. Too scripted of an event, basically.
Halt.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may pass.
Gonna use that one time and it's not gonna work, and that's not gonna be good.
The
Welcome
tomb is
back.
up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long.
One of the reasons I'm doing a main story push like I am is because during scripted events,
We're close to the
or
Emperor's
like
tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you into
city
a
exclusions,
Let me know
the
when
game
you're ready.
starts to break down around me, and like the frame rate starts to drop to like nothing. Well, there's gonna be a fight here, I assume, because there's a lot of red explosive barrels. There's also a lot of areas to hide at, so I'm assuming after we get down from this tomb, we're gonna have to deal with and worry about enemies. But yeah, that Amaru individual was basically brainwashed by Trinity in order to be one of their leaders. He was taken alongside 9 other individuals from this location as a boy and brainwashed, basically, to feel the way that he currently feels. We only know this because we did do some of the side stuff. Oh, we don't have to go into the water like I thought. Oh, right there. I like how the music picks up as you make progress. That's pretty nice. Thank you. Like, Jesus, took you forever and a half to get up there like that.
Good. Now to get in.
Come on, there we go.
That looks like my way in. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Lara, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved. altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler.
Can you pick that up, please? Because I need that for upgrades on my weapons.
The Inca influence is unmistakable.
Why have you taken your helmet off? That's like the big part of the disguise right there.
The last Emperor's tomb.
Whenever the game lets me.
After his death.
We did a little bit of murdering earlier of them,
The
but
Eclipse and the Heron.
not enough to make up for all the chaos and death that they've caused to innocents.
What am I missing?
Look behind you.
Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
You're gonna want to stop the sacrifices, alright? Like, I know, I want to stop the sacrifices too, but I hate to break it to you. Oh, never mind. I was right, I called it. Combat time. Fucking pay attention to what you're doing, Laura. Come on. We're jumping into the water. Oh, it's... Hey, just... I don't even get to do that. That was a little bit close to the land. Very dangerous. Can I pull out my pistols or no? Am I still stuck? Let me guess. No! Yep.
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Rourke. Of course it was Rourke. The bastard. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna fall to us to do the box. I didn't expect they'd kill her off like this, but...
Give this to Etzli. He's a rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
She's dying. Be sad, she's dying. I knew this was gonna happen.
He will tempt you. Resist.
Because you don't have a whole conversation about
We all create our destiny.
what the box is gonna tempt you with, and then let her do it. You have to give that ability to Laura. Of course you do. Now can I pull my fucking guns out because these assholes are using firearms modern weaponry, please? Can we please do that? Instead of being stuck with a bow? It's a shame about how the textures are right now, but this is like the best performance I can get right now. Pull out the guns. For the love of all, please pull out the guns. We're pissed off, we're angry. Start blasting. We could do this all sneaky serial-like, right? Or we could kill everybody loud and proud. What do you think we should do?
Manach kun sikbaish. Janin kashtikon.
I'm thinking loud and proud. Where? Where? What bullshit is hitting me with an arrow? Probably be better to utilize the bow here. I'm glad it didn't like just stick us with the bow though.
Jonah, where are you?
But yeah, there we go. That's when we start murdering them, Yuri. Unuratu is dead.
I see you.
Everybody is sad.
Just about ready to go.
On my way.
Not gonna say anything to Jonah about that? Alright. So this is now a useless thing to wear, I bet.
Where's Unuratu?
Dead.
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Where is my mother?
Your mother. She fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
Which is what you are. Congratulations. You've been promoted. Your mother's dead.
Belongs to you
Oh, that's fucked up. But it was predictable.
Was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun,
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan get to it first.
Yes, you will. We'll have to fight them. There'll be a QTE boss fight, and then we're going to have to struggle with wanting to bring back our father.
Assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
There might not be that much more left of this game.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup, and take it from there.
Dry skin, damn it.
All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
That's what the hope is.
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well,
if not, we'll finish it Thursday.
Better than nothing.
But I'm pretty positive we'll finish it today.
We need to find the box and end this.
I'm gonna try and play Apex Legends for a couple of hours tonight because the new season just dropped, and I'm kind of hyped for it, so probably in like 3 hours from now, we'll be switching over to Apex, regardless if we finish it or not. That's a helicopter. We've already fought a helicopter. Please don't. Okay, first of all, fuck off. Second of all, fuck off. Like, really? It's shit like that in these games that frustrates me to no end. Out of nowhere, the helicopter comes along and just starts blasting our boat like they knew what we were doing and where we were going. How the fuck would they? And that little cut on that arm would bleed, yes, but I don't think it would bleed nearly as badly as it seems like it was bleeding. Also, Jonah's not dead. Not from that.
Jonah!
They'd make it a lot more obvious Jonah was dead.
Jonah!
Well, look what I found. Don't move.
Don't try me.
Finally! Can we fucking rip this dude's goddamn head off? She's pissed. I love it. I fucking love it though. Slap it, slap it. You slap it. I think that would be the normal point where you get captured, right? But we fucking don't have to worry about that now. Awesome. Awesome. That makes me so happy. Stop bullying us. Why are you bullying? God, I love that. That was a great scene. You get pissed off and just fucking... Alright. I've had enough.
I'm still not 100% convinced the box even exists.
Well, you don't have to think it exists. You just have to follow Alf.
What's up, Chief?
I have no weapons. I have no weapons! Oh, fuck me. That's a bullshit reason to get rid of my shit. That's why that helicopter did that.
Okay,
to get rid of all my shit.
I think we looked over here, here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point.
You wouldn't think up to pick the foul from that dude?
It was higher or lower than it was.
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as Operation Lone Wolf got called off last time, I completely pushed it from my mind.
Please let me know if you have to leave. Getting a strange feeling.
Yeah, is that strange tune in death? Because you've experienced it, my friend!
The rush all of a sudden.
What was that?
Taking a look.
Need some backup here.
Alright, I think we're good. Yeah.
Why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
Shit. Now I have to do everything.
That was close. Like, pick up the fucking AK, man. What the fuck was that?
We really gotta stop her. Please let me know if you have to leave.
Holy shit, that that is the funniest death I have ever experienced in this game ever. Holy shit. Get in the bush. Get in the bush.
Gotta investigate.
Holy shit, that was funny. That right there, that's definitely one of those moments I'm gonna have to go back and edit, because that was a good one. Maybe I'll go back and fucking watch the VOD just to clip that. Holy shit.
Shit.
He just fucking zoop, gone.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a force shock. Kappa team? All clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got force shock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Fallen trees have completely blocked the access road to Kilo 2.
This is a record of a mercenary's assignments while working for Trinity. Mexico, Kenya, Siberia. I had my crosshairs on the younger one too, but Rourke had orders for us to leave her alone. This is the bastard who shot Anna.
Interesting. I'm kind of glad we looked at that, because also, you say bastard, Anna kind of needed to die.
What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah.
Fuck.
God, if anything happens to him. God damn it.
We'll do stealth based. Holy shit, they really did take all my damn gear away. The bastards. The absolute bastards. I'm still like a little bit trying to recover from that thing. Yeah. It just... He's like, I own you now. That sounds useful. Especially because we have no fucking weapon. That's pretty useful. That's like really useful, actually. And the only reason that happened is because he started to spot me. It glitched his AI. He took 2 steps and went,
Who is this?
Oh, this is
I
Rourke.
suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke.
Oh,
You've been
those people are the fucking worst. You know? The ones that have to correct you by their proper title. This dude has a fucking stick so far up his ass, we just need to shove it a little bit farther to fucking come out of his mouth.
I'm listening to you. Another force shock. How's it feel, knowing you're responsible for all these cataclysms? All that suffering?
I know what I did.
The look on your face when Dominguez told you? But you just had to have that dagger, didn't you?
Can we not listen to him and not engage with Rourke? Can we just shoot him in the fucking head? Oh wait, we don't have any gear.
Croft is moving into your area. Find her.
Cross it right through the guys at the beach. It can't happen again.
We'd better do a sweep. Anything interesting in that new shipment?
Thermal goggles, gentlemen. I'll take point.
He has a shotgun. Can we take a shotgun?
I got something. Where?
Well, how the fuck do you want...
Shit! False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them
Dumbass.
working if you keep pestering me. Can't hurry all of a sudden.
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
statues over
This
there.
is not the time to fucking wander off. Jesus. Mud?
I'm so glad I got that ability.
Right if you want. It won't matter.
There's a lot of exclamation point SMS happening right
Fill
now.
up. Can't carry anymore.
I'm actually full on. Oh, it's clock.
You're dead.
Is that what you think? Tell me what you think, what you really, really think. I'll tell you what I think, what I really, really think. I think you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. That was useless or needless, but whatever. Oh, it won't let me go up above it. That's a shame. So when do you think we're gonna get our gear back?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
God damn it, people, use the goggles. Find her.
Evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
Ralph and Sam? Well, it's a shame they named those characters, because I'm gonna forget their names very fast. I'm sorry, what was that?
This has been going on way too long.
This is the most stealthy I've ever had to been. Keyword being had.
Unless the concealment is completely blocking the heat she gives off, I'll see her. Rourke's
Guess
out
what?
with blood. It's like it's personal.
Mud. I'm the one that got away. That's why.
Getting a strange feeling.
That death approaches. You're not wrong.
Clear. Back to patrol. More good men down.
I wonder why they did this game design wise. Like, why did they decide to take our weapons away for the game design, right?
I don't like it.
Because logically, I guess it kind of makes sense to like give us a little
As if looking for
bit
something
of trouble.
in the dark in these ruins wasn't creepy enough.
I used to go hunting with my dad in conditions just like this. Except the ruins were creepy old trick.
Please let me know if you have to leave.
Taking casualties.
Copy that. Find out weapons what's going on.
Shit.
Sweep the area. High and tight.
Now they're in caution permanently.
Warm up. Ready to engage. Something over here.
Fuck.
We're all down. Pushing her. Coming around. This
Yeah. I just one of those things where I just felt like doing it. You know what I mean? You're shitting me. He proceeds to get a knife in the lung. No, it's one of those things where I've always liked playing games and like sharing the experiences with my buddies whenever like we would hang out, right? Going to high school and talking about all the wicked cool shit I was able to do online, or we would talk about like the games and matches we would have. The few times that I would have matches like that. But like, okay, that was loud. So it was kind of one of those things where like, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start streaming. And I did. I did a little bit of preemptive stuff, like I started to record videos for YouTube a month before I started streaming to get used to the idea of verbalizing my internal thoughts. And then on July 1st, I started streaming on Twitch. Almost 3 years later,
Jonah, get off the
here we
channel.
are now.
They're listening. Okay. I'll find you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't expect it was gonna do that. It fucking... You saw me cringe, I was like, holy shit. If anyone watches this and starts to fall asleep, that's gonna be a hell of a wake-up call for them. I get my bow back, fucking finally. I have a weapon.
It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war.
Cool. We're gonna make our enemies high as a kite. This bow, it does some damage.
This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity.
I would hope so. I wonder how many, like, if you were to go back and look at all the, Tomb Raider movies, or just, not movies, Tomb Raider games, I mean, my apologies. How many war crimes do you think she's committing?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Because, like, hallucinogenic poisons, I think, are against the Geneva Convention. But the joke is with video games that the Geneva Convention is a checklist. Oh!
Trinity can rot in this jungle. And as for the Pytetian Emperor, not even he can truly understand just what this box is. But I do, and I know it should not be used by just anyone. That would be catastrophic. Only the purest among us should make the decision as to how to wield the power of the silver box. That is why I must hide it.
So Trinity had their hands on the box earlier, but this individual went against Trinity.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get her, sir.
Show me your corpse, and your entire
doesn't
team is next in line for
matter.
Deacon training. Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this. Huh?
He fucking killed dude. Okay.
Where's that backup?
What's up? Is it loud? Lower it a little bit.
You guys come through here? I got some broken twigs. Base camp's having trouble receiving me. As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost your signal. Okay, how the hell do I patch these together? Something's up.
Okay.
Impossible. I carry any more.
Give me that mud. Oh, you mean the stealth kill? No, I don't think you can.
Damn it, she's hunting us. Copy that. It's on.
Next. 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 No more? Okay. Well, that's just stupid. I mean, are you looking in a mirror when you say that? Can't see me.
Really? You're being ridiculous.
Again, are you looking in a mirror? Because you're now dead. There was a little bit of a delay there. It took me forever to get to him. I mean, do you mean the bottom of the ground? Because that's where you're going to be headed, 6 feet under, my friend. You better run. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shit. And we should be done. Yep. We're taking the mud off of ourselves because we finished with this area. Not the most stealthy we could have been. But we gone done did pretty good, I think. Holy shit. I'm so amused by that, that dude falling to his death in the water still. That caught me by surprise and caused me to laugh a lot more than I anticipated I would be. I don't get what the purpose of taking all of our stuff away was, again. Wait, what? Okay, that's stupid, but I'll accept it. New Game Plus? We can play on the hardest difficulty on New Game Plus and make it so much easier on us? Hell yeah.
Jonah? Jonah, come in,
Didn't
please.
we just say not to be on this channel?
Gonna answer, Lara.
This is the dumb shit that aggravates me. We literally just told Jonah to get off this thing, and now we're contacting him again?
Now you can add your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Fuck you, Rock.
If you want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, they're not gonna just kill him off screen like that. If they did, I would be so pissed off. Yeah. Like, there's some dumb shit. If they killed Jonah off screen, I'm gonna actually be legitimately mad. You don't kill a character like Jonah off screen. You don't kill that character like that off screen. Game was getting a little stutter steppery, so we're gonna reload checkpoint.
I've got a lock on the target. Pilot in forward position, opening fire.
Wow, you really want Laura dead. Now, time to be on rails. Their aim sucks, dick. This is basically just enjoy what's scripted. That's what this moment is. I'm literally just pressing up on the analog stick and like moving the analog stick appropriately and pressing the jump key when I need to press the jump key and the square key when I need to press the square key. It's pretty awesome what happens, but
sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down.
Is coming. This is the first of many catastrophes you're doing.
I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can walk!
are we gonna have some epic? Oh yes, give it to me. Give me the epic scene. She's fucking done and I love it. He's not screaming for his buddies over there, unless that's just glitched out. Fucking love it. I love it. She's just fucking done. Pissed off and done. Yes! Yes!
Croft is here. She's attacking the base camp. Hold tight. Cardinal 2 is returning to position. This is Rourke. I've been called back to Can. Winters, Croft is all yours.
Oh, she's fucking pissed. I love it.
Base camp, this is Cardinal 2. Reinforcements on the ground. Jesus Christ! We have to hold her off! This is Cardinal 2. We've taken shrapnel, but we're stable.
Where are we headed? Oh, we're waiting for more death. Not really what I wanted.
Rourke's gone, but he left you a present.
Did that bounce off of the fucking helicopter?
Come get some. Get her! Can't hide from me.
No, we can't go up there yet. Alright, got it.
Come get some. Shit! Cardinal 2! We cannot take another hit like that! Mayday! 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 Cardinal 2! Going down!
Great. Absolutely great. Here we go with the scripted bullshit. we lose all of our weapons again? Come on. I know you're sad, but let's go back to Badass Laura, please. I like Badass Laura. See, I told you. No, she's having a little bit of a moment.
I'm making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this.
That's great.
Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something.
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan.
You're looking for Incan.
It's not mine.
Yeah, Incan, right?
The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of Saint John.
Oh, never mind.
We're looking for a Christian holy site.
I was off.
Like a Church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
I like the music pickup.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
I have no idea. Game combat is extremely easy, I will say that. We are on normal. Keeping that in mind, we are on normal.
This is it. Church of San Juan. Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.
My friend Sarah's an archaeologist. She works near here. Wanna go see if she knows anything about your riddle?
That would be great.
Doggies. Hello.
Stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure, but not Sarah. She just wants answers.
Have you been...
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Oh no. Our table.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine.
I'm reading the top
that's
as I'm
what
listening
drives
to
the
this
treasure
because
hunters
they're talking to Sister Maria for
But if
information on this shit.
infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will.
I'll have to get those games and go through them at some point in the future. Yeah, we're not gonna focus, like, we're not doing side stuff right now. At least not side missions. At least not this run.
Lara, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Also, we got all of our weapons back. Hello there.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years.
It'll probably be a little while before I do so. I got a bunch of other games in mind for the future.
Here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy
But yeah.
of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Need to upgrade some of our weapons. Find a campfire and do that.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
When is a crypt not a secret crypt in a game like this?
Involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you?
Oh,
Did you
theory.
find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty apparent, yeah.
A heron and an eclipse.
These notes were written by the founder of the Sector 7. They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
I'll have to look up a couple of references, but hell yeah, sure.
Impossible. I can't.
Impossible.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
UTM? Well, I got you, but I'm still gonna look up references whenever that does come to pass, you know? Oh God.
December 26th. Jonah, this book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of Seven. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
Game's getting a little bit stuttery. get to the next checkpoint, and then I'll reload last checkpoint.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those two Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Well, I mean, there's some wings right here, so I'm assuming.
Tardaremos eternidades. ¿Cuántos años? Un paso a la vez. Un día a la vez. Como si tuviéramos elección.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Is it this one?
Didn't I just look at this? I literally had to look through 2 other areas to get into that. I knew that was a thing, but I was like, huh, that's weird. We're not interacting with that. Gonna get kicked out of the library at this rate.
Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Yeah, but the painting is like... Hold on, hold on. Currently set to the lowest, graphics-wise. Highest. This is only gonna last for a little while, so...
Jesus takes up the cross.
Let's see how it looks with the highest graphics setting. This might crash the game, though. Oh god, it might actually like have crashed my game. It didn't crash the game. Pog. Hopefully.
Let's search the library for the heron and the eclipse. There's a whole mural under here.
Highest setting graphics, by the way, and can you really tell, like, aside from the lighting? Let's see how well you can tell the difference. I kind of want to do this as a litmus test to see how it looks.
Veracruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
Okay, yeah.
Silver box.
Yep. There you go.
Unmistakable.
That's better.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere.
Hold on, there's one thing I have to turn off. No, not bloom. Motion blur. Fuck motion blur, man.
When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
If this game runs better with me having the graphics set to the highest, I'm gonna smash my head against my wall, metaphorically speaking.
Etzli is young to have all that responsibility. Must be pretty hard for him.
I can only imagine.
You're kidding me. You have to be kidding me, right?
Found Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
That actually worked.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Just pushes her. The game is a little jittery. So, on the highest graphic, look at it. Yeah, on the highest graphics, it can't last long.
Thanks.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum lucem habitis.
Walk while you have the light.
That did it.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep it on the highest setting for a while and see how bad it gets.
Buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
There's a lot of crosses.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Hey, greetings and good day,
Threat.
Green Rach and your community. How are you all today?
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dumb.
Hold on, let me do a little shout out command for you. That's why we have that command. So how about you? How far have you gotten in this one so far?
I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked.
I gotta work through my commands. The shout out command should say something a little bit different. Whatever.
The light leads this way.
Oh. The timing. The timing. Hello. Let me say that again. Greetings and good day. How are you all today? 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you said? Not sure that's right. I'll have to look back because I have it set up for just automatic ads to play every hour. Should not be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Anyways, greetings and good day. How are you all today? Green Rach in your community. Oh, 2 30-second ads. Whatever. Don't judge me.
What happened to these people?
That sounds more like it.
Looks like the light activated something.
Doing well. Chilling.
Laura!
Yeah, she's fine.
Are you
Got
all
spooked.
Right? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
That'd be a heck of a way to end the game, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes.
She should know better than that by now, though, shouldn't she? Yes, this is the first time I'm playing.
People look like they were tortured. Look at this.
I don't think this was just a crypt.
A while back, I went through and I played Rising. And then, when this became free on Epic, alongside the other 2 games I played through, but I decided to do a series playthrough, so... I went through Tomb Raider, then I went through Rising in like 6 hours. I was doing like a speed run of it, which for me, that's like a record. I take forever to get through games. So, this is the first time playing through Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Are we gonna get ourselves killed again? No, we're just gonna fall. That's fine. So yeah, I have no idea what's gonna be happening in this game.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
You okay there, Jonah? No, we just got through with the Paititi stuff, so... Oh, I go through a lot of different games. The current rotation I'm going through is Let It Die, this on Tuesday and Thursday until I finish it. Let It Die whenever I feel like playing it. Apex Legends, Path of Exile, and so far I think that's it for the current rotation. But like, I have plans to play Metal Gear Solid in the future, like go through and do a full lore play, like a lore playthrough, because of how many times I've played through and beat Metal Gear Solid. I kind of want to share that with everyone, so I've been working on a way to play all the games that I own on my PC, alongside a couple of other retro games, or older games, I should say, not really retro, but
What I think it is.
variety streamer.
But with mummies.
What other games do I play?
Not necessarily. They could have been.
That's kind of funny. The King Tomb. Okay, after this cutscene, I'll go through and I'll tell you the origin stories of my name.
The ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6.
So, have you ever seen the Chronicles of Riddick?
These ones are posed like monks.
Oh no. How many more of those can we mess with?
So Lopez
All right.
staged the whole crucifixion with mummies?
Well, that's insane.
Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
So, long story short, Pitch Black, the Chronicles of Riddick, and the third movie in the series, I can't remember the name of it exactly, but they're some of my favorite movies to watch, right? And a long time ago, like back when I was 14 years old and I was making my first username, my first account, I was trying to figure out a means as to, like, what I would use for a username. And there's a character in Chronicles of Riddick that's named Toombs. Not exactly spelled like my username, which was a misspelling on my part from back then, but that doesn't really matter. Anyways, for some reason I clicked with that character, and I was like, I know, I'll name my character Toombs. But of course that name was unavailable, taken, what have you. And it was a toss-up between 357 or 456, because whatever, and I was like, oh, screw it, Toombs 456. And then, after a couple years, I forgot my login credentials for RuneScape. That's why I made my account in the first place, just so I could play RuneScape. And after forgetting my login credentials, I just added King to the name. So, I play a vast variety of games. When it comes out on the 25th, I'm probably going to end up doing a 24-hour, if not longer, playthrough of Elden Ring, because of how hype I am for that game.
Disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
She's wiping his face, I think. They're lifting him.
Kind of stating the obvious, but that's okay.
Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
They're carrying him.
Okay, again, stating the obvious, but that's a-okay. Hey, that's alright. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the raid. No, it's kind of funny because, recently I was going through, because a couple of my other viewers, whenever I raid somebody myself, they do the tomb raid.
I think he's taking up the cross.
And I didn't realize that was a global emote, and then I found out and I'm like, Oh, that's hilarious.
nailed to the cross.
Unintentionally have a name that just my emote. Not really, obviously, but feel like I can. Oh God, we have to. Just. Don't mind me. I've got to mess around because interactivity is like one of my favorite things in games. It's such a little thing to have, and it doesn't like matter at all. But I love it so much when you have interactivity like that. Such a nice touch. Oh, wait a minute. Well, maybe we should do it in order, right? Oh yeah, I'm absolutely for it. I love having conversations about everything and anything, pretty much.
They're carrying him.
No. We've already been over that. We're dead. Okay. So it is a puzzle. Got it. Let's try and pay a little bit more attention to the game. Just a little bit. Not too much.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
So
They're carrying him.
carrying him,
They're lifting him.
lifting him,
She's wiping his face.
wiping his
I think.
face. Maybe that one?
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet.
One of the things when you're streaming, your ability to play video games goes down at least by 20%.
I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was.
That's like, there's too many distractions going on, right?
That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's
No,
caused
no.
enough trouble already.
That's important what he just said. Do not fear those that kill the body but unable to kill the soul. Well, I mean, it's literally a coin toss now, so. Do we die? We die! Reload last checkpoint. Yuri.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Try not to make jokes like that.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion.
At least let an individual chill a little bit more, get to know you, get to know the channel before you
Guess this is a sect from the
start making certain types of jokes.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around.
I know, but I like to make sure that there's a little bit, just a little bit of like an icebreaker before we just use the dynamite to just shatter that ice.
Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Let's do this.
That's death. Exactly, 5 more minutes. That's when you bring out the dynamite. And you start casting out that and dynamite fishing. There we go. it's kind of funny because I am gonna end up playing these Tomb Raider games a lot more often.
What the hell happened here?
I want to do a couple of 100% runs on the hardest difficulty and a whole bunch of stuff. Right now, I'm just kind of casually going through it on normal.
Pez had his disciple wall him in, and then bang.
No witnesses.
That's rough. So you have the box.
The box of Isha.
Now here come out of nowhere. Here come the Trinity soldiers, right?
Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
Cute.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
One of my biggest hangups with games like this is there seems to be like a disconnect between all the side stuff you can do and all the main stuff you can do. So like, we've gone through and we've read a lot about the side stuff, and it seems like what we read, it sounds like this individual, yeah, he was consumed by the box, but he knew that like it needed to be used by the right people, right? So it's always weird to me when like there's no extrapolation on what you do for the side stuff, like the side stuff doesn't matter. I always dislike that. I would assume so, considering they stopped by with, what was it, 10 people? I have heard of odder things. Individuals who maybe just I'm pretty sure earlier they were saying something because they rated me because of my name. Where'd you put the box, Laura? Put it in your, what's it called? What do they call that? Hammer space. There it is, the hammer space. Oh yeah, I played the original games, the dinosaurs and the tigers and stuff. I've actually played a lot of the Tomb Raider games now that I'm thinking about it, but not on stream, unfortunately. I'll have to... Actually, I think I can get them all from my uncle. I'll have to call him up sometime in the near future and be like, yo, think you can let me have those games? At least borrow them for a while. Yeah, it's kind of my go-to as well. Rate somebody in the same category or a game that I've been playing recently and then go from there.
Where is she?
How?
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
Well, I guess we're done here.
Thank you. Thank you for becoming a citizen of the kingdom, Queen. Is it Rach? But thank you for becoming a citizen of the kingdom. I do hope you enjoy your stay.
Stop.
Okay.
Let him go.
I always like checking in on people who also raid me, seeing what they're up to.
Release him, and I will give you the box.
Well, what's this?
What are you doing?
I've lost enough.
These sequences always annoy me so much. It's a personal pet peeve of mine because it's like, what's to stop him from killing you and taking the box right now anyways? What's to stop him from killing you after he has the box? Nothing.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed relentlessly.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
So you killed him.
You had him killed.
Yep, there we go. We finally found out who did it. Now can we take him out?
Lead the public to Paititi.
I'm actually gonna say I'm bothered by that joke, Yuri. Can you stop making it, please? I'm personally bothered by that. I do not know this individual, so...
Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An
Like there is right now.
civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives.
What about the millions?
I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Nope. They've been a long time viewer of the streams.
You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
Called it! Absolutely called it!
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara?
No, I like to be friendly to, like, everybody that shows up and...
In pursuit of what?
remains, like, a part of the kingdom, you know?
Lara, go! Stop him!
Thank you for doing something instead of just standing there. Do we have... Please tell me we have all of our weapons. Yeah, I like to be a very friendly individual. But if I have to lay down the law, I will.
What the hell?
Alright. So do we do this stealthily, or do we go guns blazing?
Running past just now? Yeah.
Think we should call him?
Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us. Hasn't been much radio chatter.
We'll do a little bit of stealth.
The air is burning.
Yeah, we'll take care of that throat burning for you.
What now? God damn it! He's hunting us! Copy that. Weapons free. Taking casualties!
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of experience with stealth games. Some of my favorite ways to play a game are stealthily, but sometimes I'll get, like, spotted to some BS and stuff like that. One of the best ways to deal with stealth in game is, like, just learn the AI and how it works, and then go from there.
This is Rourke. Jonah
Yeah.
Miranda has the box, and Lara Croft was last seen in the church. Find them.
They just left her alone in the church.
Where is he?
One of the,
It's over. He's got nowhere to run.
game crash. Oh, earlier today there was one, we almost got spotted. And the enemy like glitched out slightly and took 2 steps forward, and there's a little bit of a, this is the scene where you fight the helicopter. It's that sequence. They felt like in between a little alcove of water and just gone. Yeah, it happens. Currently playing this on PC through Epic, and it has a couple of issues, like a couple of compatibility issues. So we'll experience a couple crashes here and there. Yep. I don't get bothered by crashes and stuff like that. It just comes with the territory. Honestly, it's probably because I literally decided to just see how the graphics looked on the highest setting. I should probably lower them a little bit, at the very least. But yeah, when I was younger, like 8, 9, 10-ish years old, I started to play through games and like pay attention to what games actually were because of Metal Gear Solid. Like, that game kind of taught me a game can be a lot more than just something to do with like just to play it and mindlessly not pay attention to it, right? We'll do medium, get rid of motion blur, and go from there. Oh yeah, everybody probably has some form of that. I know I do. I can get distracted very easily. Oh shit. But yeah, everyone has some like little conniption slash gotcha.
Unbelievable. She's damn good. I'll give her that. Yeah.
Let's do this for real this time.
Before she finds us, we will.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. V-Sync? It should be on. Actually, it should be off, I think. No, it wouldn't be gameplay, it would be share. Yeah. If it will help with the bugs, I'll put it on. Couple of yards of each other? Yeah, that's not going to save you fellers. Hate to break it to you. As soon as I see that, you're dead. It should. I'll take should over nothing.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
But yeah, aside from getting distracted by that game crash, Metal Gear is a game series that is like dived headfirst into stealth, right? There are even certain sections in that game that if you do not do stealth, you cannot progress. So you really start to figure out how stealth works in a video game. You learn how the AI like acknowledges certain things. You learn how the AI paces itself and how they do their rotations and stuff like that. Because that really helps you be able to do stealth earlier.
Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander.
Lara?
Let's
Laura.
go hunting.
Croft, I know you're out there.
I cannot wait till we shut Rourke up.
But the Minguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Something's off.
Sorry. Sorry, we don't want you to be acknowledging our existence.
Hey, where are you?
Shit, we just got spotted.
Unfucking-believable.
Oh, we didn't get spotted.
Here we go again.
Lucky.
Hey, did you know there's still rum in some of these barrels?
For Christ's sake, Morgan, do your job.
I love when they name the character like that. Because it makes me feel just a tiny bit bad when I do that to them. Like they have a life outside. And then I remember, all right, they're working for Trinity, so fuck them.
I don't see shit.
All right, let's go.
Don't go into the long grass. Don't go into the long grass.
God damn it.
Hey, where's Morgan? Holy shit! I was just talking to him. Everybody, Morgan's missing. Find him now. Jesus.
I love this game. Just for that, I love this game. You're a tempting little target.
I don't see shit.
Shit, they turned around just at the wrong time for us. That's a shame. Can we miss every target? Yeah, we can miss every shot. That's fine. Rude. So rude. I do the, oh wait. Thank you, I appreciate that. I do thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the follow and the raid. Until next time, take care and have a good one. We lost a little bit of our stealth, but that's fine. If we timed it a little bit differently, we would have been fine.
Cardinal 6, we got visual.
Didn't I already take out one of your helicopters?
Deacon team, deploy. Deacon's on the ground, Commander.
I love it when a game like actually makes these characters. Oh, this was a guaranteed fight, I think. That was a little loud. I feel like that should have just been a one and done deal, but this is fine.
What?
Hurry!
How'd you manage to pull that one off? What? Alright, game. Gotta make me go through this trigger. Yep.
Give me that box.
He's fine.
Jonah!
You need to get a move on. Oh! That's worse than an earthquake.
Go, we got this.
Care. That's like go, go.
Pan. This is Cardinal 1. Engine stall at 500.
Oh, shit.
Altitude. Attempting cold restart. Shit. Wait one. Proceed.
Stop the damn it, move!
Again, this is one of those things where it's a it's an on rails thing, but it's pretty awesome to like watch how they do everything. Oh God. The V-Sync definitely seems to be helping.
Command, this is Cardinal 1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading 327. Acknowledged.
Only one chance.
That's crazy. I will say, the playthrough of these games so far has made me want another Tomb Raider game to come out. For sure. We should be like about an hour and a half away from the end of this game, in all honesty. If I mainline the story, we should get it good, get it done. Get it done.
How much longer to Paititi?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez.
The subtitles are a little bit quicker.
All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez. Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
This is where you do a lot of side stuff, or where you have the option to do a lot of side stuff. This playthrough, we're not going to be doing that. We're just going to be focused on getting main story stuff done. I wonder if doing the side stuff will make it easier in the future. We'll find out later. Well, this isn't really back to where we started at all. We started... Yeah, some of these quests are still active. Wow, there's missions over here we got to do and stuff like that. These are going to be active still for other stuff. Yeah, we started all the way over in Cozumel, so let's upgrade our stuff.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown. I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Oh, he has to. He's been forced into the role
Yes,
a little bit early.
but he's lost both his parents.
And he's going to lose his uncle.
I think he's handling it a little better.
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
Probably freaking out.
I can't imagine.
Freaking out, man. 7 skill points. Okay. Probably should have got that a lot earlier. Yeah. That's going to be very useful. What do we got for upgrades for weapons? Guys, warbow. Well, I mean, I think we keep the basic bow we've had for a while. Ooh. Give me the damage on this bad boy. No, missing Jaguar stuff. That's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these will still be mission givers at the end of the day. Mind you, I do intend to, like, go through in the future on the hardest difficulty and play this. Possibly new game, probably new game plus hardest difficulty if that's at all possible. 100% it.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine. You can't modernize a place as rapidly as you would think. It takes time to, and I say modernize with like quotation marks because it's like there's no need to modernize everything you come across. Sometimes it's alright to leave it alone and let tradition thrive.
Is it really back in that? Hold on. Let's reload last checkpoint and check that out. Yeah, we have to talk to him. My bad. There it is.
How is the plan coming?
This is it. The end. The end is nigh.
Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
Please tell me you're gonna give me an actual sniper rifle.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
You know what's funny? There's a part of me that as soon as I saw that kid and I knew he was like the boss's leader, I was like, he's gonna end up being the leader near the end of this.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Cute.
Thank you. Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
Oh, this little bird. Neuron activation. Smile. That's awesome. I love that. I didn't quite realize when you can focus on the main story in these games, they're so short. But there's so much with the side content. There truly is.
Etzli gave me half of Unuratu's eclipse amulet. I get the moon, and he kept the sun. I suppose this means he expects to remove the darkness over Paititi.
Come on, give me what I want. Yeah, whatever, fine. Fine then. Have it your way. But yeah, every time so far, there's been a part where it's like, hey, go any further, that's it, no more fast travel. So it's kind of awesome to see that we hit that today. Mind you, there's a lot of side stuff we'd still be able to do, like a lot. Probably enough for 2-3 more days worth of dreams. But I'm feeling main story right now. Oh, we're not going that way. I wonder how much of this is going to be stealth-based and how much of it is going to be, like, forced combat.
Unbelievable.
The end of the world as we know it. The end of the world as we know it.
We'll find another way around.
Okay,
Do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long. Commander, this is
Oh
Cardinal
shit.
2. The bridge has been taken out.
They always do this. They always do this at the end of the game. They have like they work in stages. They have a moment where you lose all of your gear and you have to get it back slowly over time. It wasn't nearly as bad in this one as it was the other ones. They have a moment where you come across or you're hinted at supernatural soldiers. You fight those supernatural soldiers. And then when you get to the final portion of it, you watch the supernatural soldiers and Trinity fight.
Vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes. Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess.
Yashiel, Trinity's hunting them.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105.
Then again, they seem to be having a rough time. The supernatural warriors in this case are not having a good time.
Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple at any cost. Good progress in all sectors, but we are losing a lot of people.
Cannot wait for Rourke to die by my hand.
Stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it.
That's the little,
When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unuratu's destiny?
Hold on. Oh. That's Unuratu's mirror. It's now our mirror,
You're the Crimson Fire.
I guess.
I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan. You shall.
Hell yeah. Get to work with the supernatural warriors in this one. I'm all for it. This is awesome. So cool. These individuals are gonna get wiped out, though. They have bows against helicopters that phase through the walls.
Jonah, change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Then again,
Commander,
numbers
we have eyes
work.
on Croft. She's with the Yeshield.
Yeshield. Doc Shill.
Don't get distracted. Take her out.
She's what? She's what? Did you hear the fear in Rourke's voice? I did, and it tastes wonderful.
Sending reinforcements your way. Delta.
Delta's dead. You're next. Maybe after a couple more sections.
High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secure. This is Commander Rourke. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory.
Oh, we get to take out the entire whole count? Like, we get to take out all of Trinity? Oh, it's not even my birthday yet. You shouldn't have. Dumbasses. That was close. Your sacrifices were very appreciated. It sucks that we don't get to fight or anything like that. Like, we're literally just... We're on rails right now still.
We did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
God. This is...
Thank you, Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal.
How is this boss fight gonna go?
We are prepared to receive your power.
You're about to receive all my bullets in your chest.
They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete. They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us.
Are words actually gonna win here? I know they're not, but like, I have to bring that up because that's one of the thoughts that was running through my head. The sun is being covered. Now is the time to act.
Headstrong to the end. Attack!
Oh, we gotta go a long way around.
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units hold the perimeter. They've breached the gate! All units, consolidate on choke point. Gentlemen, do not let the enemy through. Hold them at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete. You can't stop us, Croft. We're all here. Yes, we're on. We have eyes on what's deep. Fire! You think Trinity cares about Paititi? A new world is coming, unlike anything you've ever imagined. Finally, you got what you deserve. You can't stop us, Croft. We're all here. Yes, we are on site. Paladin is engaged. Fire! Fire! I know you're tired of all this. Just get it over with. We both know you
Rourke? That is Rourke, isn't it?
This is Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo.
Yes. Bite his fucking throat out. Or slash his fucking throat out. Either way. Fucking finally good to see that sumbitch dead. He's the bastard who, I believe, had eyes on us to kill us, actually. He's the one who shot Anna, which apparently we feel bad for. I didn't.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Got a couple skill points. You know what? Let's just go forward. We have all the upgrades we need. We got all of the resources that we could possibly want. We're good to go.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need
A little bit of a delayed response to that death there, but hey, we won't have to deal with Trinity anymore. Smile. At least not a focused group of Trinity. That was too early. No, we're perfect. Rourke's fucking dead.
What? Then who the fuck's in charge?
No one. No one's in charge.
Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back! What about the perimeter? There is no perimeter! Everyone's dead!
Just get the fuck out of here! Oh, that's great. I do thank you for stopping by. I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the Kingdom. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Ooh, rude. We're gonna fall here. Or that's gonna fall, I should say. Never mind. I will say these games, from what I'm gathering, are less about, like, the main focus of them has definitely been the survival aspect of these games. The mechanics and, like, the story are really good, like, they're good. But when you're doing the main story, there's not a lot of combat and stuff like that.
Erase the world we have known. Let the shadow pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
Oh, I know. Unless it's repeating itself.
The power of Kukulkan.
Oh, God. Is this gonna be an actual boss fight? I think it wanted us to possibly do that stealthily. Weird. I'm assuming we're gonna have to deal with like the rule of 3. I was healing. Oh.
Destroy any who will destroy your power and potential.
This is gonna be actually tough, I think. Because we're gonna have to fight an endless swarm, I feel.
The darkness erased where we have known. Mind her! She must not interfere!
Yeah.
Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world. Today, we take control of our destiny.
So we gotta fight a deity now? Oh.
Can't match a god.
Don't need to match a god, dumbass.
I have allowed you to live. No more.
We're stealing more and more of his power, yeah?
My deity is mine to protect, not yours.
Yeah. We're stealing more and more of his power.
A god? Attack all you want. A Kukulkan will only make me stronger. You would shoot a god?
You're not a god anymore, bitch. I guess because he was brainwashed?
Protect by Titi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
God, my nose is cold. Well, that's painful, I bet. Flashbang out, I guess. Damn. Alright, we get it. This is what you want.
Her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Outwit the king? I think the king might have something to say about that.
Can't have it, though.
Will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen. One.
Can I see? Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad. Where are we? Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard. I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad.
No, you're my research assistant.
That's fucking sad. Stupid fucking game.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies. Sacrifice a god? The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
Well, we know she's not gonna die.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect by Titi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Yeah, it's just sacrificing the god right now. The blade's actually not gonna penetrate and hit her chest. That's the one downside about remakes like this. You know it's gonna be fine. Like, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna make it out of there. Well, not remakes, but what do they call it? Origin stories? Prequels. That's the thing about prequels. You know she's gonna be fine. I wonder if I call the thing with Jonah. I'd be very happy if I did. I'm glad they did the emotional thing before they showed the sacrifice, the Laura sacrifice thing.
Naratu. My mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
Some head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive
I fucking
fish
called it,
tree?
didn't I?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
Fucking called it!
I'm glad.
What about you?
Probably finish around, do all the
Stay
side
here for a
missions.
while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
For a little while, at least.
Alright.
Don't you have to pack or something?
I love Jonas.
You
All
are
right.
stuck with me till tomorrow.
That's great.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, John. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
Uchu's face.
Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to the wedding.
That is great.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans for the new town?
Yes.
Good. That was fun. Good story. A little bit on railsy. I'm glad I did the side content that I did do, or the game would have been very short. We're gonna watch the credits like we always do and go over our little review. While the credits are rolling, I may step away to go to the restroom. Again, they just improve upon what wasn't broke. Like, that's a saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it, and that's totally true with video games. But you have to do more than that. You can't just copy-paste. You have to improve upon things that need it. And throughout this series, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, they did exactly that. The second game did a fantastic job of they're going through images of all the games now, aren't they? That's pretty cool. Anyways, at least it seemed like they were going to. Anyways. Tomb Raider was kind of its own thing, almost, if that makes any sense. Like, it was associated with the other games, but it wasn't nearly as important as Rise of the Tomb Raider into Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Playing Tomb Raider, there were certain things I understood, certain things I got a little bit easier and quicker when I did my second playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. But they did a good job of interconnecting the stories with all of the games, right? So, like, how do I word this? So, like, going from the end of Rise into Shadow had us dealing with Anna, right? And in the third game, it wraps up all that storyline stuff. They are going through all the imagery of the other games. That's actually phenomenal. The team did a bang-up job. I want another one. I want another one to come out. You probably saw me get a little bit teary-eyed at the end of that story there. I think I always get like that with when I play a saga of a game series and they get you, like with the second game, they get you informed about the characters, right? So like, well, for my second playthrough, I just went for the main story and I ignored all that side stuff. If you do a lot of that side stuff and you listen to all the journals and stuff like that, she has a lot of conversations and references to her father and some to her mother, I think, now that I'm thinking about it. And they also help you like think about like some of the losses you personally experienced and how difficult it would be to turn away from that, like Laura had to. Like I said earlier, the only shame bit about it was the fact that a lot of the main story stuff's on rails. Like, that kind of sucks. It's more of like an interactive experience almost than anything else, but it's a great interactive experience. Where the game shines is with its side content. The side content of the Tomb Raider series is really what brings the game together. And for anyone who plays this, I highly recommend they go through and they play it however they want, but at some point to go through and get get 100% completion. The best part about these games is the fact that after you beat the game, you can just explore freely. All the missions are still available, and all the side content's still available, and you can fast travel. There's only one section where it's not, and it's in the beginning of Tomb Raider, where you only have that first area to deal with. And, Rise of the Tomb Raider, that is, my apologies. And with Rise of the Tomb Raider, if you don't 100% that area, you can't go back and do it later. I'm gonna go to the restroom, I'll be right back in a moment. Alright, I've returned. So, what else do we got? We might try and check out some of the online play if that's at all possible for the last, like, 30 minutes. After the credits are done rolling through. We'll go through and I'll talk about the fucking game crashed, really? Of course it did. That's the only real issue I've had with this. The crashing. Like, come on. Anyways. Please tell me I don't have to do all that bullshit again. Personal opinion and professional opinion. Personal opinion. I really enjoyed all the games. Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And congratulations, you have completed Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Choose Continue from the main menu to return to Patiti. You arrived before the final battle with Amaru. However, the path to the city, the Serpent, is now closed. Choose New Game Plus to do that. Oh! This is the first time they've done it this way. I guess it's because they want to make it to where you can do all the missions and it would make sense thematically. That's a little weird, but that's what New Game Plus exists for. Anyways, really fast, while I want to like go through and check a couple things while I do my little discussion. Personal opinion, I've had a blast and a half with these games. I would highly recommend them. Play them however you feel like. Focus on the main story and beat them in like 4 hours, 6 hours time. Or do 100% completion if you want to. Where these games shine is the side stuff, though, honestly. As for what's it called? As for my professional opinion, the game felt a lot on rails for a lot of the side stuff, right? There was a little bit of combat. The combat was ridiculously easy. I think I only died a handful of times to the combat, if at all, this playthrough. Mind you, I'm on normal difficulty, and I can bump the difficulty up in the future. Having New Game Plus, though, with all of our gear and skills and stuff like that, is going to make things a whole hell of a lot easier. But I kind of want to do that. But yeah, that's a weird thing that they've done. They've locked you out of that point, and that's just weird to me. Anyways, we could do all these missions, but nah. So, I didn't even use the photographer mode at any point. Could have done that. But yeah, I've had a good time, and this is just the main story. This is not attempts to do online or anything like that if there isn't online on this game. Rise of the Tomb Raider had a... Oh yeah, they did away with all that. Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider had like a survival mode. But yeah, we will definitely be back to the Tomb Raider series at some point in the future, especially if they come out with another one. I do intend to... I do at least intend to 100% the games on the hardest difficult, right? Whether or not I go further beyond that is beyond me. I kind of like the idea of, like, making my name fit a little bit more with, the Tomb Raider one. Like, it almost makes me want to start attempting speedruns just to get, like... I love how one little comment has made my brain go, you know... Let me check something really fast before we wrap up this video. We're gonna look up the speedruns for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Oh god, any percent in 2 hours. Glitched, 48 minutes. Glitchless, 1 hour, 57 minutes and 7 seconds. 2 hours, 52 minutes and 16 seconds with loads on the PC. That was last year. I literally make an attempt at the speedrun, no matter what time I would get, it would be on the list. I'd be at the top 10, because there's only 5 runs. That's on PC. The console versions are different. 2 hours, 43 minutes with loads. So it's actually faster. A couple people are actually faster than the PC variation people. 100%. There are no runs. Tomb Raider series. I know someone's done the... Oh god, there's Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, I've played all of those. Unfinished Business, Golden Mask, Last Revelations, Lost Artifact, Raider Chronicles, Custom Levels. The Angel of Darkness and Legend I played. Anniversary I never played. Underworld I never played. Guardian of Light, Tomb Raider, Temple of Osiris, Lara Croft Go, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow. Tomb Raider Legend, somebody did any percent glitchless. No bug jump. Oh god. I look at these speed runs and people play the older games a lot, not the newer games, it seems. Anyways. Yeah, no, maybe I'll start speedrun. I know I said I probably won't, but fuck it. We can have some fun speedrunning, why not? Don't hold your breath on that one there, Chief, because it's probably going to be some time before I do that. Anyways, for those of you that have... Anyways, for those of you that have been watching this video for the archive channel, if you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel as well as my main channel. Uploads on the main channel are a little bit sporadic because I need to go through and edit my videos and then get them all set up and start uploading them. But regardless, that's that. If you want to catch me when I go live on Twitch, I go live at every single day for the year of 2022 at 6 p.m. EST EDT. You can get notifications of when I do go live if you join up with the community Discord. You can also talk with like-minded individuals and members of the kingdom, citizens of the kingdom, whatever. Anyways, you can also follow me on Twitter as well. Links to all these sites and more can be found through streamer links or on my links in the description below. If you're watching the VOD on Twitch, you can type !links in the chat and get streamer links and all my links there. With all that said and done, though, this is going to be it for me for the time being. For you, YouTube, so until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.